Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Mykira. I've come up here to talk to you all about a household skill that isn't really taught and is more expected to be self taught because it is deemed to be so insignificant that parents don't bother to oftentimes teach it. This household skill is how to properly fold clothes. Now, many may believe that there is no proper way to fold it. As long as it gets done, it gets done. And while that may be true, there are methods to which folding clothes makes everybody's life easier. Now, folding clothes is often used in multiple ways. It's used to organize your closet or to, you know, um, organize your suitcase for a trip you may be planning. I once saw a quote that said, "Just in case is the curse of packing." And honestly, it could not be more true. Oftentimes, in a purpose to plan for the unexpected and ensure that there's nothing that is caught off guard, we oftentimes overpack and throw in, a skirt here because what if it gets warm, or a long sleeve here because what if it gets cold? And I've come to make your overpacking days easier. So, to first learn to properly pack, you must sort your clothes. It just makes it easier in folding and putting them away and organizing as a whole. And then you fold your clothes, of course, and lastly, you store them. So, let's get started. Here I have a basket of clothes fresh out of the laundry to help demonstrate how to properly fold clothes. Now, I'm going to sort them into four main categories: shirts, pants, jackets and coats, and underwear. You can separate them even further, but just as a gist to make life easier and less time consuming, we're going to do it this way. So we'll first start with underwear. We'll put it over here, and then you have a pair of pants, a jacket, another jacket, a long sleeve, another long sleeve, and a long sleeve to all go on shirts, and then another pair of pants. Now I'm going to set this basket to the side and we can get started. To start, we're going to start with the shirts. I think that they are one of the most easiest, and because people tend to have more shirts in their laundry than they do pants. So we're going to start with the short sleeve shirt. The short sleeve shirt and the long sleeve shirt are folded similarly, but the only difference is the short sleeve has shorter sleeves. So first, you're going to fold the sleeves inward, as so, into a rectangular shape. Then you're going to fold it down horizontally from hem to collar until you have this rectangular shape. Now to make this even smaller, we're going to fold it vertically, creating this nice square shape that should fit easily into any storage unit you have. Next, we're going to do the long sleeve shirt. Now this shirt is a bit big, but it will still work. What you're going to do for this one is you're going to do the same thing. You're going to fold the sleeves inward, but instead of folding it horizontally first, we're going to fold it vertically. Just because the sleeves are so long, we don't want them to fall out. Then you're going to fold it hem to collar horizontally, like this. And you have that same square shape from before. Now, we're going to fold a pair of pants. These are folded pretty simply. You just hold them up, make sure that they're straight, and then fold it vertically so that it seems as though there's only one pant leg. To further articulate it and make it more neat, just pull at the seams until both pant legs match up, as so. Then you're going to fold it twice. First, you're going to fold it from waistband to knee, and then you're going to fold it from knee to hem. You can adjust it as so to make sure that it is, symmetrical, and you get the same square shape. Now, if you're traveling and you're taking a book bag or duffel bag, to make life easier, especially for pants, it is a good habit to instead fold it like this. So you start with the same base, but instead you fold it only once from waistband to hem. Then from there, you roll it. So you have this skinny little cylinder as so, and this can be easily compactable. Next, we're going to fold a hoodie. So these are folded similarly to your long sleeves, but the only difference is they have a hood. So this hood you're going to fold in so that this looks as though it is a long sleeve, and then you're going to fold it the same way you do long sleeves. You fold it inwards and then vertically, and then you fold it horizontally. So you have that same square shape that is easily compactable. Now, again, with zip-up jackets, you do a similar process, but for this zip-up jacket, we're going to zip it up as so, so that it's easy to fold and easily compactable. Just zip it up as so, and then you're going to fold it like you would a hoodie. Hood inside, fold vertically, fold the sleeves in, fold vertically, and as such. And then, if it can, like this. Easy square shape. Next, we have a pair of boy shorts. These are folded similarly to the pants, but because they're shorter, there's not much to do. You would fold it vertically, and then put the seams if need be, and then fold it horizontally. And you have a nicely folded pants leg. And that is how you properly fold clothes. Now, of course, there are certain articles of clothing, such as button-ups or, skirts that may follow a different proceeding, but for the most part, you can still follow the same steps for even those articles of clothing. Now, this was to demonstrate the way to properly fold clothes so that it is easier to travel, to store, and to organize. The best way to do this is the reason to do this is so that you save less space in case of limitations such as airline requirements. Thank you for coming to my talk. Remember, the 3 steps to folding clothes is to sort, fold, and then store.